It's late.
Time flies.
I guess it must. It flew right past your curfew. Where have you been?
Out.
Well, we could have a conversation or we could play 20 questions. Okay? Out where?
You gonna give me the 3rd degree every time I step out the door?
It wasn't my intention, no.
It's so nice to be trusted.
Laura, I'm not trying to be the warden.
It just comes naturally, right?
But if we don't stick to the rules, you may meet the real McCoy.
Oh, I'm scared now.
I think you should be, because the courts could put you in a juvenile lockup like that.
So I'll make new friends.
I don't think you want to make new friends like that, do you?
Okay, so I was a little late. I had stuff to do.
What kind of stuff?
Important stuff.
Well, I don't think it was stuff at the library, because there's no books.
Did I say it was a library?
No, it's just that I used to use the library as a cover when I was your age.
Well, I'm not you.
That's true. But you're more like me than you want to know.
I had things to do that were much more important than hitting the books.
Like?
Like things.
Laura, I need you to be straight with me. I don't want to have to lie to your probationary officer.
So don't.
So then tell me where you were.
It's personal.
Look, I know you don't like rules. I mean, I can remember myself when Aunt Peavy set down rules for me. I didn't like them either.
Is this going somewhere?
We all need boundaries. I think right now you really need them.
Yeah. Thanks a heap.
Look, there are two things operating here. One is the court gave me a job to do, and the second thing is I care about you.
So buy me a car.
I think someday you'll be glad that somebody set the law down for you.
Well, you sure know a lot, don't you?
I know enough. And I would like to help you so that you don't have to learn the hard way.
Always looking out for the lost puppy.
Laura, where were you?
I was doing room service at the cabin.
What?
I was setting up a dinner for 2. Namely, Janet and Pierce.
Laura went to so much trouble, we can't let the food go to waste.
It'll keep, Jen.
Not for long. I could use the company. Just till the candle burns down.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Why not? We could talk.
No, I just don't want to encourage Laura, that's all.
You don't need to encourage Laura.
That's my point.
Laura thinks we belong together. Maybe she's right. Maybe it's destiny. Maybe this is our chance to find out. Please stay. We could talk.
Janet, it wouldn't be fair. I don't want to get Laura's hopes up. You know?
Don't leave. Not our enchanted cottage. We made a special life.
That's all changed. It's over.
We could get it back.
No.
You love me. I know
Janet,
you love
stop
me.
saying that. I'm not going to make love to you again. Not now, not ever.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
I'm sorry. But I can't let you go on thinking that we're something we're not.
But we can get it back. I know we can.
Listen to me. There is no more us. We're never going to be together again. These fantasies aren't going to come true. We're not going to have another summer like last summer because we're not going to be together again like the way we were. Do you understand? Do you?
You want Pierce and Janet to get back together.
Of course.
I don't think a dinner is going to do it.
Well, not just dinner. I mean, I'm not a dweeb. they just need some time together, you know, to talk things out. I mean, Janet's taken a lot of knocks lately. A lot of knocks. And she's just gotten kind of frayed out. I mean, if she spends some time with him, they can talk and work things through and sort of get back on the same wavelength.
I don't think there's much chance of that happening.
Well, thanks for the negative slant.
When my husband, Tom, and I were separated, my daughter, Laura, she really wanted very much for us to stay together. I mean, she was a lot younger than you then. So I think the things that she did, her little schemes, I think they were, you know, they were very obvious.
I wouldn't call what I did a scheme.
What I'm trying to say is that my daughter couldn't understand why her mother and her father couldn't live together anymore in the same house. And she used to do things like, you know, say that she was sick or have her father and have me pick her up at school. Or one time I remember she locked us in the bedroom together because she thought if we would be trapped together, we would work things out. I mean, who would blame any child that would want their parents to get back to what they had been?
So her move's bombed, huh?
No two people tried harder, but, I mean, by that time, the marriage really was over.
Sorry.
So was my Laura. And I know that Pierce and Janet have been like parents to you. And I know that you desperately would like everything to be a family again the way it was, but wishing is not going to make it so. And neither is a dinner going to necessarily make it happen. There isn't any amount of time that's going to change the reasons why Pierce and Janet are not together any longer.
Look, just because you and this Tom guy couldn't get back together doesn't mean Janet and Pierce can't. You weren't there last summer. You didn't see what they had. Maybe if you and everybody else would just leave them alone, they could piece things back together.
You won't even consider working on things?
Janet,
Trying to get back together?
just let it go.
It's because of Brooke, isn't it?
It's not just because of Brooke.
But she's part of it, isn't she?
Look, I care about you.
Yeah, so much you want to go screaming off into the night.
Stop being over-exaggerating, please.
Okay, fine. I'll be honest. If you'll be honest, too.
Look, last summer was magical. But magic is illusion. It never appears what it is. I care about you, and I'll always care about you, but I also discovered that I can care about others, too.
Oh, happy discovery.
No, that didn't affect the way I feel about you. My feelings had already changed.
How I asked for honesty.
Look, even if I stayed here, Janet, we could never be the way we were last summer.
Thank you, Brooke.
No, that part's got nothing to do with Brooke. It has to do with you and me. And it just happened.
Oh, how original.
Look, I guess I just gotta be free so I can see where life is gonna take me. I don't know.
Did I ever chain you down? Does this look like a jail cell? You want to be free? You want to see where it leads? Well, you go right ahead. Go on, Pierce. Go be free. Get out.
Well, what are you doing here?
When I should be at the cabin?
Yeah, with Janet.
You set us up tonight, Laura.
Well, somebody had
No,
to.
somebody shouldn't have, honey. It didn't work. It won't ever work, so please don't ever do that again.
Why not? You and Janet
We're through. We're finished.
Don't say that. Look, Janet worships you. I mean, she is gonna love you forever. Can't you just love her back?
It doesn't work that way, honey.
Why not? We were happy, the three of us together at the cabin last summer. What happened?
Laura, things change sometimes.
It's me.
No.
It's because I left.
No, don't you think that. That's...
Everything hit the fan right after I took a hike.
Laura, what happened between Janet and I has nothing to do with you. It would have happened had you never left.
For real?
Yeah. And just because Janet and I can't seem to make it work, that doesn't mean that we don't still think the world of you or love you. We do.
But Janet...
Janet will be just fine.
Brooke. Why does everybody want Brooke English?